Hello and welcome back. It's BakuBrad96. Joining me is, of course, Lightning Vulptex. And today is day number 2 of the Bakugan Battle Planet Celebration Week. That's right, every day I'm bringing a new deck profile featuring only Bakugan from the Battle Planet or first year of the Bakugan Reboot series. But before I get into the deck profile, I want to thank every one of my subscribers or the Baku crew for the continued support. It is phenomenal having all of you behind me, and I really appreciate it. That being said, right now the subscriber count is 9, and we are only 1 away from launching the giveaway. That's right, at 10 subscribers, I want to relaunch the giveaway and give away 2 Elemental Dragonoid Ultras from Bakugan Geogun Rising. That is right, I have them, I've showed them. I really want to give them out, so let's get that subscriber count up. I know we can do it. I have faith in all of you, and I know you all have faith in me. So let's go ahead and look at this deck profile. The characters, or the Bakugan, I am going to run, or are running. We have a Darkus Syndius, Red Fist, Helix Core, B power of 400 and 4 damage. Pyrus Dragonoid Ultra, Magic Shield, and Red Fist, 500 B power and 5 damage. Maxitar Ultra, Aurelus, regular or orange shield, and a Helix, 600 B power, 1 damage, and if it lands on a Helix, it gets plus 200 B power and plus 2 damage. So very cool. Go ahead and take a look at the core lineup. I have 1 orange shield, plus 300 B power. 1 magic shield, plus 650 B power. 2 flaming fists, plus 250 B power and plus 3 damage. And then arguably the worst decision ever made, I have 2 Helix, minus 200 B power, and minus 2 fists. So rather than utilizing the Maxitar Ultra's bump, I would negative out on this core and it would mean nothing, but otherwise it is a trap core for the opponents to land on. Or at least that is the hope in theory. And we'll go ahead and take a look at the Bakugan. Here is Darkus Syndius. Of course, I just unboxed this earlier on my channel in the Ventus Pandox unboxing. If you missed it, please go check it out because it was really fun unboxing such an old set. And this is another one from a very recent unboxing video, that's right, Diamond Dragonoid Ultra. Again, if you missed it, I really recommend going and checking that out. Always cool to unbox diamonds as well as any old retro Battle Planet Bakugan. Very cool. I got those 2 and I just knew I had to make a Battle Planet deck for the Battle Planet Celebration Week. It just made sense. And then we have one of the oldest Bakugan I have. It was probably the 5th or 6th one that I picked up, honestly. It is Aurelus Maxitar. I know for sure it was my first Aurelus Bakugan that I got because it was one of the first ones to ever come out as Aurelus way back in Battle Planet. I don't know why I say way back, it was only 2 years ago, but seems a lot longer, doesn't it? So yeah, Aurelus Maxitar. Again, a very open mold. Sorry, barely can say that word, but again, very open. You can barely tell that it would go into a sphere. Very detailed. But the mold, or the Bakugan, is not why everyone's here. I know you all want me to hurry into that deck profile, so let's go ahead and start it. I have an Anchor Strike, 0 energy for minus 2 damage. Quickfire, 0 energy to make a Pyrus attack for 1 damage, and you may reroll your Bakugan. So, pretty neat. I wish I had more in the deck, but unfortunately I only have the 1. I have 3 Power Ritual, 1 energy cost, and it gives you an energy for each Baku core that your Bakugan hold. So it is a way to turn one out some more cost, like maybe 2 or 3 costs, depending on if you double or triple core with your Bakugan. I don't know if any of the ones I have in the deck specifically do, but just in case, I always thought that was a really cool card from the original pack, you know, the Battle Brawler set or Battle Planet set. So here is Thunderbolt, 2 of them, 1 energy for +3 damage. And please in the comments down below, let me know what the first pack of, what the first card set pack was. Blah, I knew I'd get it out in a minute, because I don't want to have any false information, but I think it was either Battle Brawlers or Battle Planet. So then I have an Anger, 2 energy for +300 B power, and Fury. If you have no cards in hand, you get to draw 2. 2 Body Breaker, 2 energy for Battle Mastery, you get to choose one. So either +300 B power or +4 damage, depending on the situation or what you want to do. 2 Curse of Darkus, 2 energy for -2, or you could sacrifice and discard a card for -10 damage instead. If anyone has noticed, I did try to use as old cards as possible from the first year. I doubt I'll be able to do that as the week goes on, but I think I was successful in the last video and in today's video. So just a cute, neat little fact there. Then I have 2 Darkus Petrify, 2 energy for -5 damage. 1 Hot Potato, 2 energy to remove an enemy Bakugan's Bakugor and negate its effect. You return the Bakugor onto the field face down. Again, a really cool card. I wish I had more than one, but I only have the one of, so I definitely want to utilize it. Going on to an Evo, we have the Hyper Dragonoid Ultra that came with the diamond. 2 energy cost for an 800 B power boost and 8 damage. And very cool artwork there for Drago. The redesign as far as the artwork and animation were very cool. Then I have another Evo card, Hyper Maxitar Ultra. 2 energy for a B power of 700 and 5 damage. If he lands on a Helix, it's +300 and +3 damage. So unfortunately with the Trap Core I run, he would only get +100 B power and 1 damage, which is still an addition, but not very good in the scenario, or what I'm trying to run anyway. But anyway, I thought it was an Evo card, and Evo cards are fun to have and play when you have them. Then I have 2 heroes, Lightning, 2 energy. When you open a Bakugan, it gets +3 damage. Again, a lot of damage dealing in this deck. Might of Cindius, 2 energy for +1 damage, and then this turn, the victor is decided by highest damage instead of B power. 1 Pyrus Strike, 2 energy for +3 damage, or if it's Pyrus, +6 instead. 1 Dual Strike, 3 energy for double strike, and you get to reroll your Bakugan. Flame Wave, 3 energy for +600 B power. Inferno Wings, 3 energy for +300 B power, and you remove all Bakugors your enemy Bakugan hold and negate their effects. Hack Attack, 4 energy for +7 damage, and Aurelus power. If you have an Aurelus Bakugan, you get to choose a player to discard a card. Another Baku hero or hero card, Mac, 4 energy. The turn you play this, the victor is decided by highest damage instead of B power, and your Bakugan have +2 damage. Magma Boost, 4 energy for +700 B power. 2 Shadow Dogs, 4 energy, you must reroll your Bakugan. If you open on the reroll, that Bakugan gets +400 B power and victor, and opponent must discard 2 cards. So really nice to rip your opponent's hand away. Then Cinder Coil, 5 energy to destroy all enemy heroes. The last Evo card of the deck, Titan Cindius, 5 energy for B power of 1000 and 10 damage. On to the flip cards. Darkus Snare again, 0 energy to stop a magic shield. Sonic Shield, 1 energy to block a Bakugan holding a green or flaming fist. Constrictor, 1 energy to block a Bakugan holding a regular or helix core. Green fist, regular fist. I have 2 of those. Then I have 2 black hole, 3 energy to end the turn. Nothing else can happen this turn. Start the next turn. Cards cannot be played. Remaining damage vanishes and energy cards do not recharge. A very awesome card. Any deck that has Darkus definitely should run at least one of these. I have 2. Honestly, I would run 3, but I only have the 2. 1 Fierce Termination. 4 energy to block a non-Pyrus and Fury. If you have no cards in the hand, this is free. Shadow Breath. 4 energy to take control of a hero. So very cool, and there's Nelius. And then the final card of the deck. 5 energy to block a non-Pyrus and destroy an energy card. With Drago going off with some brilliant fireworks there. What a way to end the deck profile. So that does it for the end of day number 2. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button down below or consider subscribing for daily Bakugan content. Thank you and see you next time.